This week on the Inside the Ice House podcast, our host Lance Glynn kicked off a special 4-part biotech series with 2 particular conversations. He first sat down with Dr. Amit Etkin, founder and CEO of NYSE-listed Alto Neuroscience. That's a company revolutionizing mental health care by replacing trial and error treatments with precision-driven science. During their discussion, Etkin shares how Alto is turning guesswork into guided care and offering new hope to those who need it most. Let's take a look.
When you combine all those things, you get tremendous amount of imprecision and poor outcomes. And so what we try to do at Alto, and what we did at Stanford to build up to that, to kind of form the scientific basis, is 2 things at the same time. One is identify signatures in people's brains, so what we call biomarkers, brain tests that tell you about what's actually going on with that person, together with a new medication that works differently from what's out there, that can get a better effect, both by being different and by being paired with a test that tells you who's the right person to get that medication. And on both fronts, really hoping to transform psychiatry from essentially a purely subjective science to one where you have objective and still the patient's experience is part of it, but we actually have tests, we actually have new treatments.
Well, next was a conversation with Thomas Fuchs, Chief AI Officer for NYSE-listed Eli Lilly. And as the presence of AI grows across different sectors, Fuchs told Lance Glynn how Eli Lilly is turning data into a competitive edge. Let's take a listen.
Historically, I understand that people are skeptical, for example, in the discovery side, right? There are very few examples out there where you would have a really de novo designed AI drug yet. But that's changing drastically. It's changing because of, first of all, progress in, of course, maths and machine learning. So we have better models to approach these problems, but we also have drastically more compute. And that, of course, allows us to do so much more. So supercomputers at a scale that weren't present just a few years back, and that allows us to push that envelope. So we have internal models that already propose molecules for some of our targets with new motives the chemists haven't thought about before, which are very successful. So I'm very, very bullish on that front.
Our thanks to Alto Neuroscience founder and CEO Dr. Amit Etkin and Eli Lilly's Chief AI Officer Thomas Fuchs, of course, for joining Lance on the podcast. We'll tune in next week as the final 2 parts of the biotech series comes out Monday and Wednesday. And a reminder to our viewers, you can watch and listen to the Inside the Ice House